Privy, this is Servatia and I present to you Red in Fallout 4. It seems that I managed to unstick this bloody quest. He should go in now and he does. Thanks. I hope this works now. That cost me a lifetime and a lot of anger and pain and frustration because it didn't work with all the fixes until I found something deep down in the thread. Where someone...
Corporations like this that put the last nail in the coffin for mankind. They exploited technology for their own gains, pocketing the cash and ignoring the damage they'd done.
Until at last,
Look
someone...
at these wrecks. It appears as though the facility's automated security's already been dealt with.
Is this the Brotherhood of Steel's handiwork?
Unfortunately, no. Look at the evidence. There isn't a single spent ammunition casing or drop of blood in sight. These robots were assaulted by Institute synths.
Synth. Isn't that the same as robot?
They're an abuse of technology created by the Institute.
Didn't mean to ask.
Abominations meant to improve upon humanity. It's unacceptable. They simply can't be allowed to exist.
And that's pretty much the gist of it. It's good that I actually clicked this because that's actually the gist of it.
What's the Institute?
They're a group of scientists who went underground when the Great War started. Spent the last few decades littering the Commonwealth with their technological nightmares.
I'll be on the lookout.
Roger that. Let's move out.
Okay. So let me see if I can loot anything here, but I don't think so.
This place is a mess.
Arknet Mail Security Concerns. From Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to all security personnel. I'd like to have your team get together and implement new security strategy for the Arctic complex. This is our first contract for the USSA and I don't intend to have any security slip-ups while we're working on the XMV's booster engine. I want you to double the coverage 24 hours a day and install automated countermeasures inside the facility. I'd also like you to hire a consultant to figure out a better security password system for our terminals. The automated reset timer mailing out passwords is ridiculous. Arknet mail turrets from Sam Brand, security lead to all Arknet employees. Starting tomorrow, we'll begin distributing identification badges to all employees. These badges must be worn at all times. They are infused with a low-yield radioactive isotope that will prevent our internal security turrets from accidentally shooting any of your own employees. If anyone is caught near the entrance to the entering core without a badge, we are not liable for the injuries you may sustain. The turrets will go online in 1 week, and so I suggest you sign up for your badge as soon as possible. Arctic main engine core accident. Sam, from Thomas Reinhardt, CEO, to Sam Brain, security lead. Sam, what the hell is going on down there? How did a member of the press get all the way past security through the entire research facility and into the engine core without tripping our alarms or turrets? We have a real mess on our hands, and it's going to be your job to clean it up. I don't care how you do it, just make it all go your way. If this comes back to bite us, I swear you're going to be the one that takes the fall. You could also activate a protectron, but I'm not going to.
You'll see a few pieces of salvage that the Brotherhood might be interested in. After we're done here, we'll have to mark this place for sweep and retrieve.
Alright, let's keep going. Anything I can pick up? Scissors. It's just metal. Might be a technical document lying around somewhere. If so, pick it up.
Looks like a dead end. See if you can find a way to get that door open. I'm gonna reconnoiter the area.
Now here's the deal. Lab Analyst's Terminal. Reminder of household security from Sam Brand, security lead, all staff. This is your annual reminder that all terminal and mainframe passwords are to be changed on a monthly basis. Failure to do so may result in automated changes, the suspension of network privileges and or disciplinary action. Please do your part in keeping Archer systems secure. Automated password change. According to our records, our terminal password has not been changed in 3 months. For security purposes, your password will now be reset. Your new password is whatever. This is an automated message. Please do not reply. You could also have hacked the terminal behind us if we have the skill, which I don't know, and I don't care at this moment. What? What? No, I don't want that.
Perhaps we can find some useful data here.
Yes, perhaps we can. There is absolutely zero in here. Yeah, go away, Curie. And let's hear this.
Why the heck are they making us record this? Oh crap, it's on, isn't it? This is Technician Rand, Arcjet Propulsion Division. I'm here with Technician Janowski, work log A1190. Janowski and I have been working on the Mars Shot project for about 3 months now, and I think we have the thrust calculations worked out.
Man, I wish I was headed up there with those guys. Be nice to get the hell away from our lousy planet.
Hey, easy. If we don't record these logs properly, we're gonna get fired. The supervisor is already itching to get rid of us, especially since it's taking us longer than we promised.
So what? We've been drafted anyway. We're shipping out in a few weeks, remember? Soon we'll be doing push-ups, eating freeze-dried rations, and just wishing we were spending our day inside a cushy private laboratory.
Of course I remember,
Technician Rand.
but I'm trying not to imagine getting my head blown off when I'm on the front line, and keeping my mind on work is helping me deal with the problem. Maybe that doesn't make sense to you, but it's important to me, okay?
All right. I'm sorry. Look, why don't you toss this tape and we'll start a new one.
Alright. Another terminal, and yes, we're in lab controls. Error, unable to establish a connection to the prototype. Please contact the technician for assistance. Security door control, open door.
Nice work. Let's get moving.
And goodbye.
Possibly.
Good night. Do they carry anything else? Anything a little less? Well. Never mind.
Hello?
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood. Remember the Citadel!
The what? I think I do have military grade duct tape by now. I'll follow him. Let's go on.
Sniper has found us.
That is the right word, yes, Curie. Where's the other? Where is the other? The other? Nice. I cannot defend bloody Starline Drive-In if I'm here, can I now? Son of a bitch. Do I need a power relay coil too? I don't know. As in eventually. I don't want a plunger now. Anything else that's interesting lying around here?
That's it.
Damn synths have compromised most of the facility. Remain vigilant. We've got turrets ahead.
Hell yeah.
Tesla side.
Kill
CEO's terminal. Marshall Project Notes 8/2075. After 6 months, the United States Space Administration finally approved Arcjet as the contractor for the Marshall Project's propulsion and communication systems. Having my team start working on the XMB booster before we secured the contract was a gamble, but it looks like it's going to pay off big. We have a lot of details to hash out with the agency and we have a lot of work ahead of us, but I think this contract will finally put Arcjet on the map. 9/2075. I was fortunate to be able to add Dr. Rory McClellan to the XMB booster team today. There are few people who can match Dr. McClellan's aptitude with nuclear propulsion systems, so this truly was a coup. It cost the company a heck of a lot of money to hire him away from his military contracting job, but I'm sure it will be well worth every dollar. We promised the USSA that the booster would be ready at least a year before the July 27, 2078 launch date. With Dr. McClellan at the helm, we should be able to meet the deadline with no time to spare. What? 12/2075. As the holiday season approaches, it's time to take a step back and look at everything that's happened to Arcjet Systems this year. 5 months ago, my company was struggling to make ends meet. Now, with the XMV booster and the deep range transmitter projects in full swing, Arcjet appears to have received a second chance. Thanks to Dr. McClellan, we are on schedule and under budget. The USSA is thrilled with our progress and is already talking to me about future contracts after we deliver. I don't think it's possible to be ending the year on a better note. 03 March, as it were, 2076. Dr. McClellan's informed me that we have a problem with the XMB booster. The USSA is demanding that the engine can't exceed the strict weight allowance, but thanks to the uranium refinement subsystem, we are a few hundred tons over. We are now 1 month behind schedule and I'm frankly starting to panic. Dr. McClellan assures me he'll find a solution soon, but that isn't helping me get to sleep at night. July 2076. The USSA has started their public relations campaign for the Marshall Project and the Arcjet system is finding itself caught right in the middle. In the last week, I think I fielded 15 separate interviews with everyone asking the same questions over and over again. They all want to know when we're delivering the XMB booster so they can take their pretty pictures of the USSA test firing it for the first time. And all I can do is keep smiling and lying through my teeth that the XMB will be delivered when it's ready. I hope Dr. McClellan solves our weight problem soon, or we're never going to get a contract from the USSA ever again. November 2076. I can't believe it, but Dr. McClellan's team finally solved the XMB's weight problem. Now all we need to do is finish tightening a few screws and hoist things up into the engine core. If we're lucky, we'll be able to test fire the booster right after the new year. It's funny how things seem to be so bleak and chaotic during the year, but it all comes together for us just in time for the holidays. To February 2077. We scheduled a photo opportunity tomorrow for the XMB booster's first test firing in the engine core. We're going to stick them all down in the control room and let them shoot their pictures through the thermoglass window after Dr. McClellan gives them a short explanation of how the booster works. The engine puts out a hell of a lot of thrust, so it should be quite a spectacular show. March 2077. It's been 2 weeks since the accident before the XMB booster test finally firing event. Somehow a photographer managed to wander past security and into the engine core a few hours early. Dr. McClellan was running a quick test on the booster, letting it run for only a few seconds to make sure it was ready for the demonstration and burned the photographer into ash. Thank God no one else saw what happened. I'm having Brent take care of the remains. After all, that's why I hired him. If word of this accident goes public, we'll be shut down and I may as well put a for sale sign out in front. September 2077. All of the unrest overseas is making the USSA nervous about proceeding with the Marshall Project. They are telling me they may have to delay a year or more depending on what happens. If that's true, we'll just have to make do with the proceeds from the deep range transmitter contract, which we already completed. I'm trying to keep everyone's spirits up around here, but it's getting harder and harder with the world falling apart around us. Hopefully our government will work things out and we can all get back to work. And that was the final entry.
Mission accomplished.
Dance.
For the Brotherhood!
Actually, I like it when he does
Over
this.
there! Get him!
Does the shooting for me, I was going to say. He's going so fast.
Engine cores ahead.
He was
We are
walking
finally
at a leisurely pace all the way. That is, What? What do you want me to do? He was walking on a leisurely pace back from the but what he did last time was run back to the fucking Cambridge police station. And I then tried to reset the quest and get it
Watch
to
your
a
footing.
next stage
Looks like the power's out in this section.
But nothing of it worked out, and it was all a huge cock up.
Look at this place. Describes it a field day in here.
Until now. Until I found a way to reset this to
The
this
transmitter should be in the control room at
quest.
the top of the core. But it looks like the elevators are dead. We'll have to keep heading down for now. And
To
find a way to
its-
get the facility's power back online.
To its very beginning. And that's what it did, and then he
There
started
has to
walking.
be a power backup system somewhere. Scout the maintenance area off of the main chamber. I'll remain here and watch our backs.
Restore auxiliary power to... okay. Until I walked all the way, and he walked all the way back through Grey Garden, through a place that wasn't cleared, back to here.
Jeering, leering, laughing, mocking, taunting.
Oh, he graduated all right from high school. It's fine. I'm sure he took shop class. Oh, look, he's reading the science mags. How cute.
Har har har.
Are you crazy? Honey, Curie,
Hey,
do me a favor. Yeah. Well, and that's the deal, and that's just, and this, getting this quest back to this earlier stage is pretty much what did the trick.
nice.
And this is completely different. This. This has two. Damn you. Yeah, and that's the deal. This is just what this is. It's terribly tricky. And I need to get into Nick Valentine's good books because then this isn't that bad. 0. That doesn't match. That has 3 matches. Info. Also. Life. Live. Bunk. Sunk. Rush. Feet left guns.
I'm in.
Alert, the engine core is operating on emergency power to conserve energy. All non-critical systems and operations have been suspended. Start auxiliary generators.
Engine core power restored. Thermal engine fueled, primed, and standing by for your command. Command accepted. Commencing.
I'm not sure what
5-second
this does.
countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engine firing.
Now what happens? Sorry, Dance.
test firing completed with an efficiency rating of 96.7%.
I'm almost sorry.
Oh my god! Are you alright?
Got cooked by those flames. But thanks to my power armor, I'm still in one piece. The important thing is that we're still alive. We have a way to get to the transmitter. Let's go.
Going down.
Okay, that went well. Haha, I didn't do that last time. I did it, but I had the door open and I died, and then I didn't dare do it again. Curie? Oh, never mind.
Going up.
I'm not too worried about this point that it was just a bit bugged. Because it does occasionally happen. You may walk out of the elevator or not.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is someone present?
Hi, Curie. Dance, please, don't. Just
Found
don't.
You must be terminated.
Light him up!
Your destruction is inevitable.
Bye.
Open fire!
Down.
I hope that's the last of them.
Yeah, it
I don't
looks
see
like
the
it.
device anywhere. Fan out and check the synth remains. They may have been after the transmitter as well. Let's get at it. We'll take the service elevator to the surface.
Oi.
To talk with the Institute would be a dream. So many marvels they have created.
What am I doing? This here, there. Dance? Anyone? Well then, don't.
Going up.
No. That's what I wanted. Oh my god, I have a cold from hell. We're...
Bunker looks good. Let's move out.
Alright!
Well, that could have gone smoother, but mission accomplished. Where do you think you're going? We
Sorry, I'll talk to you in a second.
have a lot to discuss.
I have made some medicine.
Dance.
If you like.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
Smoother? I thought we did fine.
That sweep was sloppy. We were caught unprepared more than once, which is unacceptable. However, your extra gun gave us the edge we needed. I'm not certain I could have accomplished the mission alone.
I thought we worked well as a team.
Agreed. It's a refreshing change to work with a civilian who can follow orders properly. That being said, I believe we have two important matters to discuss. First and foremost, if you'll hand me the deep-range transmitter, I'd like to compensate you for your assistance during this operation. I think you'll find this weapon useful. It's my own personal modification of the standard Brotherhood laser rifle. May it serve you well in battle.
Huh, a rifle.
Sorry.
That can't be the best you've got.
It's
Didn't
all I
mean
can
to.
spare at the moment. You should learn to be a bit more thankful about what you receive.
I'm sorry, Dance.
Now, as far as the second matter goes, I wanted to make you a proposal. We had a lot thrown at us back there. Our op could have ended in disaster, but you kept your cool and handled it like a soldier. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes. The way I see it, you've got a choice. You could spend the rest of your life wandering from place to place, trading an extra hand for a meager reward. Or, you could join the Brotherhood of Steel and make your mark on the world. So, what do you say?
So, what would be expected of me if I joined?
You'd be under my command, and I'd expect you to follow orders. No more mercenary work. This is the real thing. You'd have access to advanced military weapons, as well as your own personal suit of power armor. Most importantly, you'd have the Brotherhood at your back, ready to spill its own blood to keep you alive. Offer still stands. Can we count on you?
I'd be honored to join.
That's what I wanted to hear. Meet me back at the police station, and we'll discuss the details.
Alright.
May I borrow you for a moment?
Is everything alright?
On the whole, no. It is not. I have spent much effort gathering information in our travels so far, and my self-diagnostics have come to a green conclusion. It is not lack of data or lack of collaboration which stifles my scientific progress. The inescapable truth is there has never been a great robot scientist.
Robots can do amazing things, but surely they've contributed to science.
When directed by a human, they have. But on our own, we tread predictable paths. The greatest scientific minds of history, the Einsteins and the Curies, my namesake, have had something beyond raw data analysis capabilities. They have had a spark. This elusive inspiration is something I must possess.
So, how are you going to do that?
If I am to advance my understanding of medicine in this strange world, I must embark on a great adventure. I must become human, or as close as I can. I must find a way to download all that I am into a human brain.
Is that even possible?
Who is to say? There were great advances made before the war in cognition and memories. Surely there is someone who can help, or at least point us in the right direction. If you find someone, a brain surgeon, an artificial intelligence programmer, or someone who is an expert in matters of the head, please bring me to them.
Will do, honey. Now, emergent behavior
Hey.
is actually fun. What? No, I didn't mean to give you this stuff.
Report back to the police station. I'll be there soon. Just need to survey the area for technology.
The body can repair tissue damage, but still, too much radiation too quick.
Yes, I know. I don't want to turn into a ghoul. Thanks for the warning.
It can prove fatal. Caution is recommended.
Alright. Here's the deal, friends. Let me go. This is shut off. Emergent behavior isn't a quest I can complete at this point because I have to do something else first, namely Reunions and Dangerous Minds, the follow-up quest, which is my next target. A reason why I took Curie with me is that I am not overly friendly with the Brotherhood. I'm not going to be overly friendly with the Brotherhood, but when I work with them, I'm gonna take her with me to get her approval because she likes them a lot. Dance I can take care of in other ways, because Dance is going to be a companion, obviously. I can take care of because he has one way to cheat, like so many others. All I have to do is send Strong away. But the deal is, yeah, let me go to Sanctuary, my timer rang, and my next quest that I'll do is not Semper Invicta, actually it is. Because this is really quickly done. I'll just pick up the 2 follow-up quests. And that is that, and then I will proceed to Sanctuary and grab Nick Valentine, and yes, hopefully when I leave Curie back at the settlement, she'll stay at the settlement and not glitch back to Vault 81, which she seems to do for some people. I found that when I was looking for solutions for various other bugs that I encountered these days. And yes, this is completely ridiculous. The first few times I played this game, nothing happened at all. And the moment I'm trying to record the motherfucking game, something decides to go wrong and I get bugs over bugs. And I don't know why. Oh god. I have a very bad cold. Am I? No, I'm not.
Dance. Glad to see you alive and well, sir.
Let me... No, it doesn't. No, yeah.
Are we in luck, sir?
Mission accomplished. We have the transmitter.
Hey,
Finally.
Here's what I have.
Good news.
heads up.
Actually, grab the motherfucking
Change.
What do
minigun.
you want?
Nice work, sir.
I didn't do it alone.
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
Good, you're back. Aylin, Reese, it's time to welcome our newest recruit to the recon team. She shows a lot of promise, and with the proper guidance, I think she has the potential of becoming one of the best.
Recon, huh? So, what are we looking for?
Don't worry about it. Talk to Reese and I after we're done here, and we'll explain everything.
So you decided to stay, huh? I expected you to take your payment and run.
You upset that I'm staying?
Maybe. Got enough trouble stomping muties and ferals. I don't need something else to worry about.
Reese, that's enough. Like it or not, you're going to have to learn to work together. And you need to understand what it means to be a part of the Brotherhood. We're not soldiers of fortune. We're an army, and we've dedicated our lives to uphold a strict code of ethics. If you intend to stay within our ranks, you need to obey our tenets without question.
You gonna teach me this code of ethics?
If you were paying attention in ArcJet,
Oh,
you
yes.
should have learned some of it already. The rest will become apparent as you spend time with your fellow soldiers. Now, since I know you're eager to get started, I'll get right to the point. I only ask for two things from anyone under my command: honesty and respect. You fall in line, you stay in line. I give you an order, and you follow it. Now, before I release you to Halen and Reese for your assignments, there's one last order of business. From this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Initiate. This is only a training rank. I'm not permitted to grant ranks any higher than that.
Thank you.
Thanks aren't necessary. Just continue excelling at your duties, soldier.
Ad Victoriam, Initiate.
She doesn't even know what that means, Halen.
Ad Victoriam means to victory.
You don't
In
say.
our eyes, defeat is unacceptable, because we're fighting for the future of mankind. Our rallying cry is more powerful than any weapon you could ever carry. Remember that. Now, I need you to report to Halen or Reese for your next assignment. Dismissed, soldier.
This was Servatia and Red in Fallout 4. Oh, thank God this works. Wo weiter?